Hello everyone, it's Pretty with Pretty Colors for You. I'm here with a video of my completed pages for February. I'm gonna start with Summer Nights. I colored one page in this book. And guys, these are my February pages. I know I did not do a plans video for March. But I was not here. So I didn't get a chance to figure out how I'm gonna record videos when I'm in Jamaica. So I just decided that I will wait until I came home. Hence the reason why I am kind of behind making this video for you guys. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm straight here. Bear with me. All right. So, yes, guys, I completed a few pages. I've completed one page in this book, one page in this book from February, one page for March as well in this book. I completed one page here, one page here, one page here, one page here, a couple of pages in here, one page in here for February. So that is I think I did 3 to 4 pages in Traveling Animal Orchestra for February. And yeah, so let's go ahead and start with Land Avatar. I could have started with the Summer Nights, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down. So in this book, I have quite a few. So what I did is I did a lot of pages from January in this book that I already shared with you guys. So I had it marked, but so this is a March page. So this is the only page for February that I done in this book. Let me stand up to make sure that it's in view. It is. I'll blow it up. So this page was done for February, and I used Melane's watercolor paints for the background. I used Ohuhu glitter markers. I used Ohuhu glitter markers throughout, and the rest was done with my Spirit color pencils, which I know I said I was going to use Prismas this month, guys, but for the month of February, but I ended up taking, I ended up not taking any pencils with me to Jamaica, right? Because I sent my son, I sent for him to come to me in Jamaica, right? So he ended up bringing pencils for me, but he didn't bring the right ones. So hence is why I ended up with the Spirit Farbens. Okay, so those are all I had while I was there. And yeah, I did that one page in Rita Berman. I'm gonna go ahead and show what I did in Traveling Animal Orchestra, which happens to now be one of my favorite books. I did one page in this book also for March. But let's start with the ones I did do here. So this was the first page that I done for February. I used the pencils, the Spirit Farbens. I used white Posca. I also used glitter markers, which is a Ohuhu glitter markers throughout. Hopefully you guys can see that. I did have a lot of fun in this book, guys. A lot of fun. And now I'll do this side first. I used watercolor paint to do splashes in the background, but everything else was done with the Ohuhu glitter markers or the Spirit Farbens. And it's not a lot of Ohuhu glitter, but you can see in the pumpkin stems and in the rim of the hats on the animals here. This page, same thing. I use Ohuhu glitter markers for the framing and in the fireworks. Also, I use the Spiral Farbins. Also, I use the black acrylic marker. And I use white Poscas on this page. So, next. This page is a March page. So, my favorite page that I've done in this book for the month of February is this page, the crocodile page. I used white Posca here. I used black Posca here. I used Guangnau's metallic pens. I also used acrylic pens. I used Languau's glitter gel pens as well throughout. I saw one of the colorists on YouTube do a technique. I cannot remember who it was. I think I have it written in my book. Let me just check because I do want to give credit to where it's due. Not sure if I wrote it down, but hopefully I did. Let's see. No, I didn't. No, I haven't I didn't do it, guys. Sorry. Wow. I could have sworn that I had written it down, but there was a colorist who showed using the Languau pens to like spread the paint. So basically that's what I did here. A lot of this was done that way. So you take one of the, and let me get one of the Languau pens just to show you. For example, you can, I'll do one of these roses over here. So basically you go in with your pen and line, like you go here and line, right? And instead of taking it all the way out, you just trace where you want it, and then you take the water pencil, the wet tip marker, clean that one off, and then you just drag it out like so. I can't remember who it was that I saw do that, but it's actually a really good technique, because that way you don't have to use all of your ink in your Languau's. And it spreads pretty good, and I like it because it leaves the darker part where you want it, and then it just spreads out. So that's what I did for this, and over here as well. Hopefully you can see. I really enjoyed it, and I did the same thing for here and over here. I really enjoyed this. This was nice. And then I used Ohuhu glitter markers as well, and the rest was done with Spiral Farbins. And that was a February page. I'm very, very happy about that page. That's my favorite page for February. And then next, Wildflowers. This page was done in the very, very beginning of February, and I did not take this page to Jamaica with me. So as you can see, the face of the two bumblebees are not completed, but basically the page is done. I just have to go back and put the medium on the face of the bumblebees. Those were the only two things left for me to do. So I'll go ahead and do that before I put this book away, because I don't have plans to color in this book again soon. So in this book, I used Spiral Farbins. I also used acrylic paints, acrylic pens, markers, acrylic markers. Also I used gel pens, which is the Ohuhu gel pens. And yeah, that's what I did. And then black Ohuhu marker in the back here. So yeah, that's the only page in there. And in Lulu's House of Wonder, I did one page, and I have another page for March that is not done yet, and I need to finish it. So hopefully I will. So I have used, for basting, alcohol markers in the yellow. Wherever you see yellow on the wall is alcohol markers. So I used glitter pens. I used Ohuhu pens. I use acrylic paint, which is this. I use this for a lot of things. When I use waters, when I'm doing water, I like to add this. I like to use this for bubbles. I like to use this for wings on butterflies or fairies, or, you know, those things. So you'll see that in all of this page. And on her wings, there is watercolor paints, and I'll show you which ones I used. Someone is calling me. I can't answer that right now. So, and I used a mixture of these two, 1, 2, 3, and 4 is what I used for her tail. And for the little animal at the bottom, kind of the same, but I then used another color to add in to get the pink for hers. Okay, so yeah, that's what I did for her. And I use glitter pens, which are the Ohuhu glitter pens, and acrylic paints as well. And then I use white Posca to make the bubbles pop. So yeah. And then next book is going to be Reveries. I did 1 page in Reveries here. And I used my Spirifarbens. I used alcohol markers to base everything with. I also used this for her wings and some white Posca. Don't really like how the wings came out too much, but yeah. So yeah, that's what I did here. And I also used Guangnaos up here. And then down here is old glitter pens. So yeah, that's what I did in this book. These pages fall out so easy, guys. I have to have a clip in here to keep the pages together. The pages fall out very easy. So that's Reveries by Nimi Kanani. It's a really nice book. And then Maidens in Kimonos, I did 1 page. And I'll show you the page that I chose. This is the page I chose. This is the artist page. And then my page is here. I used alcohol markers to base. I used Ohuhu glitter markers, as you can see in the chair and in the shirt. And everything else is Spirifarben pencils to base, to shade. So, artist page again, and my page. Okay, and not last, but
okay.
I don't need Siri. Dark Fairy Tales. I did this page. So I used glitter pens, Guangnaos, I used Posca, I used Spirifarbens, I used acrylic paints. I used a lot of different mediums on this page. This page did take me quite a while for all of the shading and the creases. It was a lot of work. So yeah, that was that page. And I've done 1 more page in this book for the month of March, which I will share for March. And then lastly, Summer Nights. I did 1 page in Summer Nights. I have 1 for March as well. So this is the page that I did for Summer Nights. I used watercolor paint, same ones, Milang's. And I also used my glitter to do some galaxy art here. And I used Ohuhu glitter markers as well, Poscas, and the rest is pencils. Some of it is pencils over here. Hopefully you can see all of the beauty in this page, guys. So yeah, that was the only pages that I completed for the month of February. Next, I will be doing my video for March. I'm just going to go through to make sure that I don't, I think there's going to be like a whip or 2 in there. I'm not sure. And I did get some new items, guys, that were shipped over to me while I was away. Came now, so I bought some storage containers for my desk for all of the Langwows that I bought, because I just bought more Langwows. I bought more Ohuhu glitter pens because I love those. Yeah, and I have a lot that could not fit as well, so those are stored separately. I bought more books. I got the new Erie book because everyone knows that Erie is my favorite illustrator for books. One of my favorites, but she's the top. She's in the top 5. So I got new books. I got some new mediums. I got I think that maybe it new mediums, new storage. And it's not that big round thing that I showed you guys. It's a storage container, but that I have that separately over on my counter. It's a counter that I have in my office. It's a drawer that has like a whole lot of different items and mediums that I have that I sometimes use and sometimes I don't. That is over there. But the storage container that I just bought is specifically for markers and pens, and it's for the desk. So I will show that in another video, guys, when I do the video of all of my haul video. I already started coloring in that book for March, guys. So these are duplicates, and this is also a duplicate book. I'm not sure if I saw Coloring with Kay with this book, but this is definitely her style. I hope she has it, but I have 2, so I don't know. I want to maybe gift it to someone because I don't believe that I will be using. This is not a book that I would color in so much to need 2. I don't think so. Yeah, I have 2 of these. But I'm most likely going to keep both of these because I love the art in here and I can see myself doing duplicate pages. So, but this book, I have 2 of these and I don't need 2 of these. So I'm probably going to gift it to someone. I'm not sure. And I'll figure out how I'm going to gift, because I was supposed to do a giveaway. I'll have to do a giveaway, but I have to come up with a plan on how I want to do the giveaway soon. Just stay tuned for that. But coming up, guys, I'm going to be doing my March video for my completed pages. And I'm also going to work on a haul video. So thanks for watching, guys. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you.